The following message is transmitted at the request of Jard the EAS guy. This video will contain valid emergency alert tones. The creator is not responsible for any of the tones. It is extremely important that you don't be an idiot and play these tones in the air, because it will cause massive panic and confusion. Jard does not own any music, sound effects, and clips in his scenarios, but anyways, grab a pack of popcorn and enjoy this scenario.
This is WCVB serving the city of Boston. I am Paul Dickinson, and this is your morning news. The weather for today is supposed to be sunny throughout the day, and now for the top story. There is a Thanksgiving sale in the town of Plymouth. You can get everything you need for Thanksgiving dinner for just $45. If you have not yet gotten a turkey, and you live in Plymouth, you can get one for only $15. We would also like to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. I hope everyone has a delicious dinner. That's all I have for now. This is Paul Dickinson, signing off.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Plymouth Police Department. All residents within the township of Plymouth, get to your homes immediately. An unknown individual was reported to be roaming the streets of Plymouth, and is attacking and killing anyone they see in their path. The intentions and the description of this individual are currently unknown. The individual can be seen doing the following: breaking into homes, killing innocent civilians, robbing banks, and abducting children under the age of 15. All residents are strongly advised to stay indoors, lock all windows and doors, and keep any children with you at all times. If you see this individual, immediately call 911. Stay tuned for further information. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Plymouth Police Department. The description of the dangerous individual has been found by police. The name remains unknown, but the individual can be seen wearing a pilgrim outfit similar to Pilgrim John Carver, and he is holding a long axe to murder his victims. The suspect is still breaking into homes, and killing everyone inside. All residents are strongly advised to remain indoors with all windows and doors locked. If you see the individual anywhere near your area, call 911 immediately. Stay tuned for further information on this situation.
Battle key's on the side of a mini mountain. Gonna need Agura.
Nothing's out of my reach.
Agura, go for the key. Everyone else on defense. Let's roll!
Looks like those goody-goodies are gonna get in our way!
Split up. Take them one-on-one.
These guys don't stand a chance against our awesomeness. Looks like it's you and me against you and me.
We may need therapy after this. Hit him with our special move!
So predictable. Spin.
following message is transmitted at the request of the Plymouth Police Department and the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children. An Amber Alert has been issued for the city of Plymouth. At approximately 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a child was abducted from his home in the city of Plymouth. The child's name is Walter Johnson, a 14-year-old white male, 5 foot 1 inches tall, weighs 130, with black and green eyes. He was last seen wearing a black Champion hoodie, gray sweatpants, and red Nike sneakers. The suspect is believed to be traveling on foot. If you see the suspect or the child, call 911 immediately. Stay tuned for more information on this situation.
This is WCVB serving the city of Boston. I am Paul Dickinson, and this is a breaking news report. The individual is continuing to break into homes in Plymouth. Residents are still being advised to stay indoors. For those in surrounding areas must get prepared, just in case if the individual ever leaves Plymouth. If you haven't heard the description of the individual, I will give it to you. The individual can be seen wearing a pilgrim outfit, similar to Pilgrim John Carver. He is also holding a long axe to murder his victims. If you see this individual anywhere near your area, call 911 immediately. That is all I have for now. This is Paul Dickinson, signing off.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Plymouth Police Department. A hostage situation is currently taking place in the bank in the city of Plymouth. There are currently 20 hostages inside of the bank. The suspect is still in the building, taking more hostages. Police are currently on the scene. To de-escalate the situation, our residents are strongly advised to stay away from the bank. Do not interact with police operations, or you will end yourself getting arrested for 5 months. The child that was abducted about an hour ago is also in the bank with the hostages and the suspect. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation. Message is transmitted at the request of the Plymouth Police Department. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. A bomb has been detected inside of the bank in Plymouth, and it is expected to detonate within the next 15 minutes. All residents are strongly advised to seek to a fallout shelter immediately. The hostages are confirmed to be still inside of the bank, as well as the suspect. The police are trying to de-escalate the situation, but the suspect says that he will kill all the hostages if any officer steps inside of the bank. The bomb squad has been called. In order to use the bomb, take supplies with you to your shelter, such as non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, first aid kit, a fully charged cell phone, phone chargers, and a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio to last you for the duration of this emergency. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation.
This is WCVB serving the city of Boston. I am Paul Dickinson, and this is a breaking news report. The Citibank in Plymouth had exploded approximately 5 minutes ago. All of the hostages in the bank were confirmed to be killed by the explosion, but the suspect somehow survived the explosion. He was able to escape a minute before the bank exploded. The suspect is now breaking into homes. Once again, buildings surrounding the bank have also been destroyed by the explosion. The police are currently on the search for the suspect. If you see the suspect anywhere near your area, call 911 immediately. That's all I have for now. This is Paul Dickinson, signing off.
following message is transmitted at the request of the Plymouth Police Department. Another hostage situation was confirmed to be happening in the local supermarket in the town of Plymouth. The suspect is currently inside of the store, killing innocent civilians and taking people hostage. It is unknown if the suspect has another bomb or not. The police are currently trying to de-escalate the situation, but the suspect said that he will kill all hostages if any officer steps 1 foot into the store. The SWAT team from Boston are currently on their way to take down the suspect. Residents are strongly advised to stay away from the local market just until the police and SWAT take down the suspect. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation.
Everyone get on the ground. You're all of my hostages now. You're not going anywhere. If you dare move, I will kill you. Freeze! Wait, what the hell? This is the Boston SWAT team. Get down on the ground right now. You really think I would get on the ground easily? Oh yeah, try me if you can. No! My leg! What's your problem, man? Finally, we finally caught you. It only took a SWAT team to take me down, but not a whole police department to protect this whole township. Makes no sense to me. Now it's time to see who you really are. Wait a minute. You look so much familiar. Alright? Is your name Eric Newland? Yeah, it's Eric Newland. What's it to you? Sheriff Newland. I should have known you would do something like this. Of course. Yeah, because you've been acting weird the last time I saw you. Well, it's obvious. Man, just have so much questions. Or just give them to me quickly. Okay. What made you do this in the first place? Okay. Listen. Back when I was a young child, this same whole thing happened to him with my parents. A killer came in and they killed my parents. But then, when I was a sheriff, I got a call for another murder. It's kind of the same case with my parents. I ran into the house and I had a feeling it was the murderer that killed my parents. I ran in with my gun and pointed it right at the killer. And you wanna know what he did? He realized that I was who I was from the start as soon as I walked into the house. And as soon as I walked in, he started laughing and he knew about my parents. And that is when I pulled the trigger and killed him. Damn, man. You had no hesitation. Nope, I wanted to do that ever since. Okay? I wanted to do that ever since he killed my parents. I didn't want him to cause any more trouble in the town. I wanted to put an end to him. But then as soon as I walked out of the house, the next thing I did was, not next thing, but when I walked out of the house, I really started hearing noises. And somehow all here is this. Keep going. I randomly hear voices saying, keep going in my head. And my mind just makes me go back into the house, grabs the axe that the murderer has. And then I found an outfit hanging on the wall in the house, and I put it on. And then I started going around the area, going on a massacre. Really? Just from that guy? Yeah, apparently the soul from that guy came into my head and was able to control me. I'm not really like this. I just did this for revenge. But seriously, you're only supposed to do one guy. Why did you do like a whole town? I don't know why a whole town, but it was supposed to be for that one specific person. Which I don't know why I did this all in the first place. Man, you're going to jail for a long time. Come on, let's get in the car. Fine.
Administrative message. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Plymouth Police Department. The suspect has been taken down by the SWAT team. Is currently being taken to prison. The name of the suspect has also been found. The name of the suspect is Eric Newland. He used to be a sheriff serving the town of Plymouth. He is currently being questioned on why he started doing this in the first place. You may not exit out of your shelters. It would take about a few years to rebuild the damage Sheriff Newman has caused. We thank you for participating with the emergency alert system. You may now resume to normal programming.